What's goody, Sis Bro? It is your girl Nae tuning back live with another video. So today, y'all, I am bringing you some new hair. And I know I haven't done a hair video in a while, y'all. But honestly, I kind of wanted to opt it out of doing initial reviews for now. Just because it feels like whenever I do an initial review, it isn't the actual quality of the hair. I mean, yes, I'm unboxing it for you guys and it's pretty and it's nice to look at, but I want to give you guys the real honest reviews of the hair when it's already being worn. A lot of people are like, Nae, when are you gonna do the review? When are you gonna do the review? Sis, it's here. I copped this hair from Aliexpress off of Aliexpress. I have in the bundles 26, 24, 22, and a 20-inch lotion. Okay. Oh, let's just get into it. Let's talk about taste. Let's first start talking about affordability and pricing. So when I went on the Aliexpress website, it's almost like any other AliExpress vendor. I went ahead and chose Brazilian straight for the texture, and the total came out up to be around $209, which is really affordable for 4 pieces of freaking hair. Pricing was great, affordability was great. The customer service was also really bomb. I actually had a mishap where my Baltimore address was provided for my shipping instead of my regular address. So the vendor was able to talk to me and let me know, like, is this the correct address? And she was able to switch it for me before it got out, which was extremely nice. Like, if it really had went to Baltimore, I would have been sick and I wouldn't have had the hair for my birthday. So shout out to her. Shipping. The shipping was very fast. Like any AliExpress vendor, usually, I get all my packages in about 3 days from when I purchased, and this was the same. I think I got it actually 2 days, so it was even faster, so the shipping was great. Making the wig. So I do make my own wigs. For those of you guys who do not know, I do make my own wigs. There was really no complications making this wig. It bleached really, really well. I might actually turn this hair into red hair just because I've never dyed my hair. I've never had colored hair, so I'm really trying to start something new. And I feel like this hair is perfect because it's long anyway, so I kind of want to dye red, kind of thinking about doing like an orangish. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think and we'll go from there, you know. Longevity wise, so I've had this hair for about 3 months. Like I said, I initially installed it September 14th for my birthday, and so far this hair has lasted well. One thing I will say though is you do need to keep on maintenance when it comes to washing this hair. I've noticed that when I washed it, when I'm supposed to be washing it, which is usually depending on like the amount of product I put in for the week, or what type of like style I'm trying to wear, I usually typically wash this hair from about a week to a week and a half. If you go 3 months without washing this hair, like any hair, it will knot up, it will get messy. Sissy, you don't want that. You don't want that, bro. You don't want that. So just make sure you're on top of washing it. I know sometimes we get busy and it's kind of like, my wig. But like, it really takes a second. I always wash the wig off of my head just because it's more convenient. So if that helps, you can do that. Luster, y'all, y'all can see the freaking luster. Okay, this hair, and let me just show y'all the bottom. And it's thick to the ends pretty much. Like I said, I've been wearing it for 3 months, so my ends are a little bit more my ends are a little bit more not together. But when I first initially got the hair, the ends were very thick from the root of the hair to the tips. So tangling. Like I said before, if you do not wash the hair and you do not keep up with it, you're going to get a lot of tangles. You're gonna get a lot of shedding. But for the most part, this hair doesn't really have tangles. What I will notice is, depending on what you're doing, for instance, when I go to work, of course, my hair obviously is gonna get a little bit more tangled because I'm being more physically active. Rather, if I'm just here chilling in the house, like, what's goody, it doesn't tangle as much. So that's just something to keep in mind. I don't know about y'all, but usually whenever I wear wigs, I always just keep a brush on me. This is my brush, just like a, I know y'all, my brush is going through this chunk. Just keep a brush on me just in case I get any snags or anything I can't get out with my fingers, but usually just going like this, I can get out most of the snags. Shedding, I'm not gonna lie y'all, this hair does shed, you know what I'm saying? And it's not absurdly bad to the point where it's just like, dang, like this is way too much shedding. It's just like, it sheds. And I can notice sometimes that it sheds, like, it's like when I'm doing my hair or like when I'm just brushing it out for the night, like it'll shed, and that's perfectly fine. On a scale of 1 to 10 for shedding, I would say it's about a 5 to 6. It's like average shedding for a wig that I would expect. I would say maybe just a little bit more than average. Just because it's just like, it's pretty noticeable whenever I leave the bathroom, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of those. The thing I will say that I've noticed is the closure is a little bit funky. I will say the closure might shed a little bit more than the bundles, just because sometimes like I'll see when I'm trying to part it in different sections that there will be like small spots of hair missing, not to the point where it's like it's a bald spot and I can't cover it, but it's like this awkward kind of gap. I don't know personally how their frontals work, but I will say if you are getting a closure, I don't want to say that you're restricted to that part, but just be mindful of how much you are parting it, because one day I'll do a middle part, and then one day I'll do a side part, and then one day I'll do a freaking zigzag part. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I part my hair a lot because I like to try a lot of different styles. So that's maybe also possibly what the shedding may be coming from as well. Oh, also I wanted to say shout out to Aliexpress, because for their packaging, they do send out lashes. Sometimes they send out other gifts, but I really like when I get lashes, because like beauty blenders I can't really use if they're from certain places just because of my latex allergy. But like, okay, mind you y'all, these lashes, I paired them, you would think they're mink lashes, but I actually paired them with another like tiny lash just to give it a little bit more volume, but the longer one is the one that Aliexpress sent. So shout out to y'all, because these are some great lashes. Like, so kill y'all is that I didn't really even see these lashes, like I didn't try them on until I did this video. So it's just like, y'all hooking me up, okay? Y'all hooking me up, y'all hooking me up, y'all hooking me up. As far as styles, I have curled this hair. Do I have a video? Is that cute? Honestly, was it cute? Oh, it was cute. And I've done flexi rods with it and everything like that. So this hair does curl well. I will say your curls will drop, not essentially quick, but relatively quick. Like if you're trying to go for the more tight curled look, I don't think this hair will really work, because the curls get to more of like a loose, like body beachy wave type of look. So if that's something that you're looking for, girl, this is the hair for you. But if it's not, you may want to go get some body wave. Alrighty y'all, so my overall review of this hair was great. I give it an 8 out of 10 just because of the shedding issues and a little bit of tangling issues. Like any hair though, it does shed and it does tangle, so that's something to be aware of. This hair has gotten me through a lot. And I also want to say shout out to Aliexpress for providing it for me, for being communicative, and just giving me their overall best experience per always. I did purchase this hair with my own money, but regardless of that, y'all know I give y'all the real tea about the hair. One thing I also wanted to talk to you guys about is starting next, I'm doing a segment on my channel called Dear Nae and Drey. So Dear Nae and Drey is basically like a story time, I guess you could say, like a forum. And what we will be doing is we're going to be collecting stories from you guys. And do not worry, it is completely anonymous, so no one knows who you are, you know, what you're about. Like, no one knows your business at all. You guys are just submitting it to us so we can get your opinions on stuff you guys are going through that you may need advice about, or you may need help looking for an answer. For example, one Dear Nae and Drey could be, Dear Nae and Drey, I have this boo, and you know, every time I even try to go on his phone, he's always bugging. He's always talking about some, oh no, I gotta do something, oh no, don't be going through my messages. But it's just like, who am I to you? Like, you know, Nae, Drey, what should I do? The story could be anything like that, and it does not have to be about relationships, y'all. It could be about life, it could be about college, it could be about school, it could be about friends, it could be about your family, whatever you guys want. We do ask that you guys do try to keep it appropriate, okay? This is YouTube, okay? This not after hours TV, okay? But we will be taking all your stories so you guys can get a female and a male perspective. And the most important parts, we really just want you guys to start with Dear Nae and Drey, and please just ask a question at the end. It doesn't have to be a paragraph, it doesn't have to be a million miles long. It just has to be something short, sweet, and simple that can give us a little bit of background. That's it for me, y'all. Love y'all so much. I will see you guys soon, and we out.